What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So it seems like Microsoft is just handing out 10-year contracts like Oprah Winfrey was handing out cars. It's been pretty awesome to see, actually. It's a plan that they've had in development for a long time to get Xbox games in as many places as they can to as many people as they can, because of course that's how you're going to make the most money. So their most recent partnership here with Boosteroid is an interesting one as they bring another 10-year contract to the cloud gaming table. Now, there's a lot to go look into if you want to dive in and read about this deal, but I'm just going to focus on this one first paragraph here, where we've got Microsoft Core and Boosteroid on Tuesday announced a 10-year agreement to bring Xbox PC games to Boosteroid's cloud gaming platform. Boosteroid, which has its software development team in Ukraine, recently surpassed 4 million users globally and has become the largest independent cloud gaming provider in the world. This agreement will also bring games from Activision, Blizzard, and Call of Duty and the likes of that, which we'll get into a little bit more. But I've been covering Boosteroid here on the channel for quite a few years, and I wasn't really able to use them that much until they brought hardware over here to the United States. And since then, I'm pretty close to a data center with about 20 milliseconds round trip ping, so I get very good latency and a pretty good experience these days with Boosteroid. And it was interesting to hear that they're up to 4 million users. And I know Boosteroid has really been experiencing some growth recently. Now, this is really interesting as Microsoft continues to make its push to put Xbox games in more places, and with titles like Redfall coming in May, that should be pretty exciting to see. We've also got Starfield coming in September, Forza Motorsports 8 this year, along with a couple of others, not to mention some great titles that should hopefully be coming out over the next few years with all of these acquisitions. We've got the likes of Call of Duty, of course, if this deal goes through. And this has, of course, been the focal point of the deal with PlayStation and Microsoft and so on. And every time one of these 10-year contracts goes through, it seems like the only thing anybody really talks about is Call of Duty coming to Nintendo and to Switch, coming to GeForce Now, and coming to Boosteroid. And it's no real big surprise. This is what Xbox has been wanting to do, especially if we're talking a live service game like this with microtransactions where they can make more money the more players that have access. And it seems like not only is Xbox happy, is Microsoft happy to build their own cloud gaming platform with xCloud, which I do hope they continue to iterate and improve on, but they're also reaching out to PC cloud gaming platforms like GeForce Now and Boosteroid, which is something I really like to see, especially as someone who's covered cloud gaming here for quite a few years. I still use it a lot, especially when it comes to my Steam Deck. I use GeForce Now and Boosteroid quite a bit there, and I really do think Microsoft's paving the way for the future of getting games out there on cloud and making partnerships with all these companies. Of course, it's all about getting the deal through, and that is why these contracts exist, but at the same time, it does benefit gamers and these other cloud platforms that are trying to get a foothold. All right, guys. Anyways, thanks a lot for coming to check out the video. As always, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.